Good morning, Josh here, Dartmoor Reach Alpaca Farm Yoga and Glamping. I just thought I'd make a very quick video to show you how we care for our trees. We have planted over 1,000 trees on the farm here, but it's not just a matter of planting the trees and forgetting about them. They do need maintenance. The hedges need laying and trimming, but also the singular trees need maintenance as well, whether that is cutting them down in height where they need to be cut down in height underneath power lines and things like that, but also what we do is we crown raise the trees, which is removing the lower branches for a couple of reasons. A, it means that we can get the mower in underneath, the ride-on mower, to keep the grass cut. And the other thing is, when you remove the lower branches off a tree, it allows the tree to put all its efforts into growing in height rather than width. So I'll just show you how we crown raise a poplar tree here. So what we're going to do is remove these lower branches. I've got a pruning saw, so no noisy chainsaw. So there you have it, really simple, really easy. We've crown lifted that tree now, so all the branches are out the way from lower down, so we can get in there with the ride-on mower. All the branches are nicely cut back to the stem, nice and tidy. So now I will show you how we reduce in height a couple of trees that have got a bit too close to the power lines. So there we have it, a couple of larger trees reduced right back. That's a heavy pollard, I would call that. The trees should be fine, they will reshoot. I will say that the way that I did that is now looked at as being a bit unorthodox. Some professionals would say that's not the way you do it, and I do understand that, but it's the way that I do it. So yeah, those trees will, in my mind, they are not dead, they will reshoot. Come the summer they'll come back into leaf and they will sort of turn into a sort of more like a bush shape. They'll be a bit like a sort of pom-pom. And so yeah, I'll get the brash stacked up, cut the logs out of it, which we will reuse to burn, and good job done. One thing that I would say about using a chainsaw is it's not an amateur job. I was a tree surgeon for 20 years. So it is not a job to do yourself unless you are qualified to use a chainsaw. So always get the professionals in unless you really know what you're doing with a chainsaw, and don't do it how I do it unless you're really confident. We've got one last poplar tree here, which again is getting a bit close to the power lines. So I'm just going to take this one down, pollard it, heavy pollard, the same as the last ones, and then we're finished. So that's us done on the tree work. Again, that tree there will now reshoot. Miles away from the power line now. We'll reuse the firewood. So yeah, good job.